Previously on the Youth Edition.
Oh, Dio! Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 with Forest Green. We've slipped back to 12. Probably had something to do with the drinking in the last episode. If you haven't seen that one, definitely one to go back and check out. I know it was a long one, but hopefully it was highly entertaining. Back to regular proceedings today. We'll have 3 games for you. A couple of big ones. We've got Manchester City in the FA Cup quarterfinals. We also play Leeds in this episode, who sit second, and we will take on Fulham as well, who sit just above us in 11th position. All the players at this stage are upgraded, so let's just get into this one. I am going to use the second controller for the Manchester City game just to make sure that they've got their best team possible out to take us on in this quarterfinal. So let's get into it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. It's Forest Green at home at the Aquatricity Arena hosting Manchester City. Now, I have used that secondary controller and set the team up. Aguero is out there. He is probably at about 70% stamina, so they obviously have just played a Premier League game. But put all the big names into this team. They are playing 5 at the back, didn't change their formation or anything like that. So hopefully that's worked. I'm not sure. I've backed out, turned the controller off, and hopefully they put the team out there that I did, because they had put in sort of a subpar team. So I'll be interested to see if they did put the right team out. Jesus is up front, of course. He could be absolutely terrifying for this Forest Green defence. But we'll just have to wait and see if they did put the lineup out that I asked for. We'll just have to sit here and wait for the formalities of the teams to come up. Here is the Forest Green lineup. It's Dior, Cosmosue, Bischoff, Hayes, Taylor, Wilson, Bunbury, Higuiñe, Allen, Mock and Allen. Pretty much our first team at regulars. So hopefully they can get the job done here today. This is a big game, probably one of the biggest games here in Forest Green's history. But hopefully, let's have a look here. Have they put out the team that I put in, or have I stuffed something up completely? It won't matter. Their team is still that high rated above us. No, it has converted back to, well, I don't know how to do that. I've obviously buggered something up. They've still got Jesus there. Stones, okay, Mario Gaspar, Joe Hart's playing between the sticks, so I guess it's their subpar team, unfortunately, but still a lot higher rated than what we are. So I've buggered something up there. I'm going to have to work that one out with the controllers and stuff. Maybe have to get into the game and then back out. Not too sure. Maybe you can let me know in the comments, but it's not going to matter. It's Manchester City. You know that they're going to come in and have a red hot go. Charlie Allen trying to get back, but just getting smashed with pace. Here's Jesus. And here's the shot, but it's missed. Create something here. Flips it forward, one at Higuiñe. There is no avenue here, but Higuiñe breaks the line. It's Higuiñe! And he works Joe Hart. And we will get a corner here. Mock to deliver in. It's up and high. Charlie Allen came flying through. Higuiñe off to Cosmosue, who takes the strike. Virgil gets the touch. Wilson finds Higuiñe. Cheeky ball back to Wilson. Inside, here's Charlie Allen. Slips one through, it's Mock! Oh, Virgil's taking that one straight to the nutsack, and it's a corner now, Forest Green. Come on, boys, here we go. Mock delivers in. Dylan Allen trying to get up. Here's Bunbury. Slips it back, Alfie Wilson. Takes it on, takes the strike, it's over the top, and Forest Green have come out with intent. They're not going to be outdone here by a big Premier League side. Not living in the shadows. We've got the shots away, but haven't found the net just yet. Back to Cosmosue, back to Bunbury. Here's an opening. Bunbury shoots. Oh, Hart gets a save. Just passing it around, looking for that shot. Here's Delph. Oh, it's a bit of skill. Oh, Bischoff's taking it straight to the crackers. Oh, it's a free kick here for Manchester City. Alfie Wilson goes in with a big challenge. Whip it deep into the box. Hayes gets up. Wilson over the top. Here's Dylan Allen. He's not got any pace, but he feeds this one off. Here's Mock. And Mock finds a bit of an opening. Tries to cut back through. And, well, five-man defence. Gets back and stops Mock in his tracks. And it will be Mock to deliver into the box. Here it comes. Higinye! Oh, good save from Joe Hart. Oh, brilliant save. He's been given the captain's armband as well. He's made 5 saves now. Mock delivers in. Dylan Allen still can't get near the ball. 5 at the back is not helping him out at all. And here is Taylor. He pushes down the American. Cuts back. Here's a cross in the box. Higinye gets a header. Joe Hart with another save. Bunbury gets in and makes a good challenge on him, but they come down the line. Is he offside? No, he isn't. Oh, don't give him an easy goal like that. Surely he was offside. It doesn't matter. Manchester City finally opened their account just before half-time. Surely he was offside. Everyone calling for it. Oh, that is woeful from the referee. It might have just cost us this game. Dior miraculously actually came out to meet it, but it didn't matter. It's 1-0 Manchester City. And there is the whistle for half-time at 1-0 down after a... Well, I'm sure that was offside. Bunbury finds Mock. Plays it forward. Dylan Allen! Oh, yeah! That's it! Dylan Allen! Come on! 1-1 back in the game, and Captain Courageous. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't scored since that last FA Cup game. Not against Swansea, but the one before that. And here he is, just popping up at the right time. Slams it in, low-driven shot to the left-hand corner. That's in! We're back in the game. It's 1-1. Joe Hart has been beaten finally. And Forest Green. Oh, resurgence. Let's go. Still goes Charlie. Lovely touch on. Still going Charlie. Oh, lagged, and we'll get a free kick here in a pretty threatening area. It should be a yellow card. Nope, just a telling off. Oh, into the wall. Get over there. Oh, damn. All right, so Man City have made one change already. They've brought on James Rodriguez, so they must have picked up in the transfer window. Making another change here now. And we will make our first change. I need to save some substitutions in case it does go to extra time. But Charlie Allen, absolutely spent. He's played his heart out today. Tomasiu, the young Romanian, comes in the cam roll with 15 minutes remaining here of regular time. Oh, they play this one through. And back. Oh, Hayes, great challenge. There's James Rodriguez. Jesus slips it inside. Denier out wide. Chandler chips in. Get the ball out. Wilson. Dylan Allen did well. Higinye. Tomasiu off to Mock. Down the line. Here is Captain Courageous. It's Dylan Allen. Cuts back. Can he get the shot away? No. No agility. Absolutely dead. Oh, referee. Settle down. They're making their third substitution. Well, they haven't brought on Aguero or De Bruyne. They're right in this match. They've brought on Bernardo Silva. Okay. They play it forward. Dior! Brilliant save. Corner for Man City with 5 minutes remaining. It's only their first corner here. Come on. Out. Inside for Higinye. Here comes Forest Green. It's Higinye. Can he get a cross in? Dylan Allen can't get there. Higinye trying hard. Brought out by Rodriguez to Chandler. Oh, misses the challenge. Come on. It's a long ball. A very long ball. Cosmichu, get up. No. Kayude gets around Bischoff. Oh, pass. Oh, he's brilliant. Tomasiu gets the ball on here. Higinye needs to hold it up. Slips it back off. Alfie Wilson pushing forward, slips off for the run. Here's Higinye. We're into extra time. Here it comes into the box. Oh, yes! Hayes puts it in! Get in there! Yes, lad! Brilliant finish! Fuck you, Manchester City! What a fucking counter-attack run that was from Forest Green! Oh, I'm going to explode! Come on! Ah, Brazilian! Get in there! What a run! What a build-up play! Wilson finds Regens. A lovely ball in the box. Dylan rises like a fucking dolphin, and he acts as the decoy. Hayes jumps over two and puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1 Forest Green. Get in there, you motherfuckers. Come on! Brilliant finish from Ensign Hayes. Get in. 2-1 to the Rovers. Park the fucking bus. Right, just bringing on some fresh legs at the back. Colombo and Bamba check in. We just need to hold on. And there it is! Yeah! Get in! Going to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. What a story this will be. Brilliant from the lads. Oh, that is sensational. Fuck you, Man City. Well, what an unbelievable game that was from Forest Green. 10 shots, but most of those came in the first half. And then Man City worked their way back into the game. What a day out for the lads. And Regens gets himself a man of the match, 9.0. Bunbury with an 8.4. Mock had a good day as well at 8.8. Dylan Allen, serviceable. And Hayes, well, what a finish there at the end. We're going to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Right, Max Henry has accepted a loan deal, so he will be moving at the end of the season to Shrewsbury for a year. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game number 2, Forest Green, Electricity Arena. This time we're hosting Fulham back in the Championship. Pretty much a change-up of the full lineup here today, as this is only a few days after that miraculous FA Cup encounter against Manchester City. Dylan Allen and Hayes, I think, are the only starters here in this side. A full rotation. Bjorn Braun will play between the sticks today. Liverstam, Colombo, Andre Kraft, Bamba, Watson, Tomasu, Fitzpatrick, and Lund. So we sit a bit further down the table at this stage, taking on Fulham. Let's see if we can somehow secure the 3 points. We've fallen away a little bit. We need to get back to winning ways, and hopefully that win there in that FA Cup game can spark this side for a good run on the home stages of the Championship. Let's go. Oh, good save from Bjorn Braun. Colombo slips it off. Watson down the line. Fitzpatrick in the middle. To Bamba. It's a congested midfield. He gets this ball through here for Dylan Allen, who flicks it onto the run of Fitzpatrick, and he's got a paddock. And here is Fitzpatrick. Here is a cross into the box. Tomasu, went for the submarine dive and just misses out. Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's a great turn and burn. Fitzy works his way inside. Good save from Rodak. Cleared away by Fulham. Dylan Allen flicks it off. Here's Tomasu, who shoots. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Unlucky. Oh, good save from Bjorn Braun. Kraft can't control it. Inside, here's the shot. Oh, Braun again. Finds Fitzpatrick, turns his man. Fitzy, oh, great save. Great save from the keeper. We'll get a corner. There's the whistle for half-time at 0-0. Bamba's turned inside out. Here they come pushing forward. Oh, Braun, what have you done there? And Fulham takes the lead in the 52nd minute. Oh, Bjorn Braun sort of hesitated, then came out for it. But he's absolutely had a debacle. Look, he's half come out. He's not sure. No one back on the line. Colombo trying his best efforts to do the job. A lucky, fortunate goal there. He did get a hand to it, Bjorn Braun, to be fair, but that's gone in, and it's 1-0 to Fulham. There's Lund. Lovely ball down the line here for Tomasu. He runs on. Tomasu flicks into the box. Dylan Allen! Oh! Get in there! Dylan Allen! Huge goal! Well, he hasn't seen the light of day for some time. And what a way to stamp your name on the game. What an exquisite finish from the captain. Played in by Tomasu, and they rejoice. We equal the ledger in the 66th minute. Tomasu takes off, sees the captain into space, and a lovely goal there from Dylan Allen. Oh, that is brilliant. Keeper didn't even see it coming. It's 1-1, and that's his 15th goal for the season now. Starting to get back in a little bit of touch. Lovely finish, Dylan Allen. No, no. Oh, Bjorn Braun. What a save. What a save from the young keeper. All right, Robbo checks in, Green checks in, and Lambros checks in for Dylan Allen, Fitzpatrick, and Thomasu. And Lambros, the leader of men, has taken the captain's armband. All right, no worries. Grabs the bull by the horns. Let me lead the team to victory, Regens. It's a corner here for Fulham. That is a poor finish. Another corner here for Fulham. They're threatening. They're pushing hard. Clear it out, boys. Clear it out, boys. Fuck! 2-1 Fulham. Come on. Can't be that easy. You can't just give in like that, boys. We're fighting for it here in the championship. Just no one could get a clearance. Oh, straight through Hayes' legs as well.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Threaded the eye of a needle for the second goal. It's 2-1. Well, we've just gone into turtle mode. No one needs to be able to make a challenge on there. Watson finally gets it, but we just lose 2-1 to Fulham. Well, they had 13 shots. We only had 7. Only 3 on target. Not the best performance from the lads. And Thomasu gets an 8.8. 7.4 for Fitzpatrick. 7.3 for Bjorn Braun. 7 saves. Had a pretty good day. 7.1 for Colombo. 7.1 Liverstam. 6.6 for Hayes. 7.4 for Andre Kraft. 7.2 Henry Watson. 7.8 for Daoud Bamba. 3 tackles and an intercept. Green at 5.7. 5.1 for Lambros. 7.5 for Lund. 5.9 for Robbo. And 8.6 for Dylan Allen. What a goal he did score today. Thomasu with an 8.8 is the highest rated player. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, international duty. Fitzy's been called up for Ireland. Dior is called up for the Ivory Coast. Singh to India. Evtimov to Bulgaria. And Andre Krav as well to Bulgaria. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We go to Ellen Road to take on Leeds United. Stu, SJHSports will be happy that we are here at Ellen Road. And he'll probably be secretly hoping that Leeds do the business over us. We need a win. We desperately need a win. But Leeds sits second, and I can't see us knocking them off. We're going to need some inspirational leadership here from Dylan Allen. He tried so hard in the last game, but he is tired. He's trying to carry this Forest Green side on his back. But I'm not sure he will be able to do it here today. He's dropped away in the race for the Golden Boot as well. But Goldrick has 20 goals here in the championship, and Dylan Allen has been very quiet through January and February. So, yeah, he's not going to go close to that. And it's probably where we've sort of slid down. Haven't been scoring as many goals as we would have liked. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
I think that back four is really important.
What are they rolling here with? A 4-4-1-1 sort of formation. So, this could be a tough encounter once again here for Forest Green. And I'm very, very glad that we didn't go to a harder slider setup, because we're getting pantsed at the moment. These boys need to pull their finger out here in the championship. Or maybe they've just got one eye on the FA Cup. I don't know. But let's get into this game here against Leeds. He cuts down nicely. Can he get a cross in? Charlie Allen. Oh, I'm not sure what he was trying there. Mock slips it off though. And he's found Bunbury. It's taken a deflection. And we'll be out for a corner here early for Forest Green. Oh, Hayes turned inside out by Wesley, but he's trying hard. Wilson gets back to help out Ronnie straight through. Oh, Dior, brilliant save. Big touch on for Wilson. Brings it on. Dylan Allen trying to get the pass away. Bunbury recovers it. He passes it off. Found Mock. Oh, great save. No, no, no! Fuck me, there's 2 of you there! You can't lay a fucking tackle! Get your hand off your dick, mate! And Leeds takes the lead in the 33rd minute. That was a rubbish goal. I don't give a fuck what you say. 2 men there that could not lay a challenge. They were being force-fielded away from the man. Oh, they're just being force-fielded, and then no one picking up the man coming through. And Leeds takes the lead, 1-0. Late reactions from Dior. Well, there is the halftime whistle at 1-0 down to second place Leeds. Free kick for Leeds in the 50th minute. Deep into the box, Bunbury gets up. There to recover it though. Come back in again. Oh, come on! Fuck me, boys! Well, we're being shown up by a side that wants to play Premier League football and get back to the heights. But they were a millennium ago playing Champions League football. Leeds have sat in the Championship for a long time, but if they're playing this kind of football, you know they're going to be strong enough to push on. Everyone calling for offside again. I think we've been dicked again. It just seems to be a life story here for Forest Green at the moment. The referees are definitely not doing us any favours. It's 2-0 Leeds. Oh, who's on him? Fuck me! 3-0! What the hell was that, you fuckstick? Fucking man up! Oh, we've just been ripped open like a tin of tuna. That's 3-0. Hayes just stops. Why? Why does a player stop? Fucking sit on him. Stick your finger up his ass. Jesus Christ. And Dior, that's horrendous. I'll fucking get the ball out. That's right. Well, another free kick here for Leeds. We cannot do anything at the moment. Oh, off the wall. Dior makes the touch. It's out for a corner now for Leeds. They've already got fucking 3. When we get beaten, we generally get comprehensively fucked. Oh, come on. Oh, lay a challenge. Come on, Iginye! Don't just stand there, you fucking bum nugget! Oh, we can't even seem to get a fucking touch on the ball. Come on! Fuck off! 4-0! We're all a bunch of fucksticks. We are getting fingered here, that is for sure. I cannot lay a tackle, we can't get the ball whatsoever, and Leeds are running riot. Just everyone missing challenges, no one getting near the ball, and everyone is just wide open. Like a virgin on prom night, it is fucking disgraceful. 4-0. Dylan Allen. Oh, fuck's sake, there's the whistle. Comprehensively wanked all over there by Leeds. Rough day at the office for Forest Green. 13 shots to 6. They had 12 on target. They came to play and they came to punish a Forest Green side that is just not ready. Bunbury gets himself an 8.0 with 4 tackles and an intercept. Parker 6, Thomas Yu 5.8, Watson 6.1. Dylan Allen only a 6.1. Really lacked any service here today. 7.0 from Mock, 6.6 from Charlie Allen, 6.9 from Higinye, 6.5 for Dior, 6.2 for Cosmishu, 7.2 for Bischoff, 6.4 for Hayes, 7.0 for Eric Taylor. Alfie Wilson gets a 6.8, really didn't get going either today. So yeah, get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Youth player wants out in Akihiro Hishida. Let's go have a quick look at him. All right, Akihiro Hishida, 57 overall, 81 to 94 potential at 6 foot tall, left-footed, technically gifted. So we're going to offer him a contract and bring this Japanese striker into the team. All right, youth squad monthly report. Norimori, 83 to 94. Nagahama, 82 to 94. Moretti, 85 to 91. Ferrier, 81 to 87. Jens Olsen, 83 to 89. Jens Johansson, 91 to 94. Minoru Sato, 87 to 94. Belcour, 78 to 88. Elfan, 76 to 84. Drops right off. Fries, 81 to 94. El Saad is 81 to 87. All right, new lad into the side in Hishida. He has got a cracking mo. Oh, that is brilliant. The striker from Japan, if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments. I think they might be some unique boots. But yeah, feel free to change anything on Hishida, and we'll get that done in a future episode. Right, so some poor form here from Forest Green sees us slip to 14th position now, and a playoff spot is falling further and further away. There's only, what, 9 games left in the season, I think, from memory. So, yeah, this could be tough. We don't want to fall away anymore if we want any crack at trying to reach the playoffs. It's Leeds and Middlesbrough going hammer and tong there at the top of the table. And I guess let's concentrate on the FA Cup, that's for sure. But that's where we'll leave this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We will see you in the next one. I'm Spyro DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.